Hello friends, welcome back to Cosmopolitan Cornbread. So today we're going to bake some muffins. I'm starting off by milling up some wheat to make some fresh flour. And I'm going to measure out 2.5 cups. Now in the bowl with the flour, I'm going to go ahead and add in the rest of my dry ingredients. A teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a teaspoon of baking soda. And then I'm also going to add in about 3/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. And then stir it all together. And we'll set that aside for now. Friends, I'm happy to be partnering with Sanctified Supply Company. They are the people who make all of those great Biblical Feast t-shirts that you often see me wearing, and several more of the shirts that I have. You can find the link to their website in the video description down below and check out all of the things that they make. And when you shop there, you can save 10% if you use my discount code, Cornbread. Go check them out. In my mixing bowl, I'm going to start off with 1 egg, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, one and a quarter cup of buttermilk, a half a cup or 1 stick of unsalted softened butter, as well as a half a cup of honey, which I forgot to film. We're just going to mix those all together real quick. And I'm going to add in the dry ingredients. Now this recipe, of course, will be available on my website where you can print it out or save it to Pinterest. I'll put a link for that in the video description down below so you can check it out. Once the muffin batter is all mixed together, always scrape your bowl with a rubber spatula to make sure you have all of the ingredients mixed in. I'm going to go ahead and measure out 1 cup to 1.5 cups of dried fruit. And how much you use is dependent upon your taste and preference. This is a fruit blend that I get from Asia Standard. Now Oma's got to cook this in here. Watch. Ooh. Oh. There we go. We'll stir those in. And then I'm going to grease my muffin pans very well with some butter. Of course, you can use muffin papers, which is actually what I prefer to do, but I ran out. And then these are going to go into your oven for 15 minutes at 400 degrees. And when they're done, let them cool for a few minutes. And then carefully remove them from the pan and allow them to cool on a rack. And that is it. Delicious, wholesome, dried fruit and honey muffins made with freshly milled flour. Little Miss Willow couldn't wait to get into them.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
And again, you can get the full printable version of this recipe on my website, cosmopolitancornbread.com. I just want to take a moment to say welcome to everyone who is new around here. In case you are one of those new visitors, over on my website, cosmopolitancornbread.com, you can find over 800 recipes, from cookies and muffins to roast beef and canning recipes. There's also articles about homesteading, home cooking, Bible study resources, and more. Be sure to sign up for my free email newsletter and never miss a thing. That is it for today, friends. My name is Constance from Cosmopolitan Cornbread, and I'll talk to y'all next time.